Are you a natural procrastinator?
That's a great question, too. Probably. I think it depends on what we're talking about.
Would you describe yourself as a perfectionist?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my theory on this.
Okay. Ooh.
Perfectionism and people that call themselves perfectionists are more procrastinators than anything. Because you want things to be perfect before you execute. When in reality, you need to execute and then fix.
Well, see, from a painting standpoint, it's not before I execute. It's before I can be finished. I want to live with it for so long because I don't feel like it's good enough until I feel like it's good enough. But I don't really ever. Sometimes Charles just has to say, "You're done. It's finished. It looks good.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Ship it."
Think about this though. Think about if everything had to be perfect, nothing would progress.
And see, I think I heard Jenna Kutcher talk about that if you're waiting for it to be perfect, you're never going to do it.
You're never going to do it.
And I know that that's a problem I have. But some of it is not from a procrastination. Some of it is, I feel like, and I don't know who I think has these expectations on me. Maybe I do want things to be perfect because I want to please people.
Sure.
I don't want someone to get something from me and be like, well, this should have been different, or she could have done better on this if she had just put more time into it.
I don't want to be perfect. I want to be great.
Yeah.
The iPhone is a great example.
Yeah.
We're on iPhone 15.
Oh,
Well,
I don't even know.
So he created the iPhone. Jobs created the iPhone. But think about this. If he would have waited for it to be perfect, it would have never been created. So he created the iPhone and he got it out there. He's got a new version. Now, obviously, we know why he has new versions because he makes more money.
Yeah.
But understand this. You get an iPhone and then every 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, it's got a what? It's got an update.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. If we just wait for things to be perfect, if we procrastinate because we want it to be perfect. There's this girl that used to work for me.
Yeah.
All her pencils had to be sharpened, and her computer had to be fully powered up, and her notebook had to have a clean sheet of paper, and all these things had to be ready before she could start things. And I'm like, just freaking start. Just go, and then we'll fix it on the back end. So I'm like, let's go. Just do it. Yeah. Let's do it, and then fix it. I feel like instead of trying to be perfect, we just need to try to be great. Because there's always a next level to great, as opposed to it's never going to be perfect. And if we strive for that, we're going to be disappointed in ourselves. Yeah. But we're also going to be disappointed in others. Yeah. And that's the one thing we don't want to do. It's kind of like expectations with our kids. I deal with it bad. Yeah. Y'all said y'all dealt with it. Wanting them to be great is a difference than wanting them to be perfect, because great is one step above what they were the day before. Yeah. And for us too. And so that's my perfectionism